MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Lucas Giolito gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Bichette stands at second with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 1-2.
2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0. Nope. Back inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 3.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Drury is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. That's wide. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Line drive to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The Blue Jays leave a pair. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Hyun-Jin Ryu gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Leury Garcia.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, this ball club is really hoping to see some improvement from Yasmani Grandal. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily struggling altogether, but in the RBI category, they're going to need a lot more production from him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ryu gets the sign. Here's his offering.
That's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Randall Grichuk.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
That's count 1 and 2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 10.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll check in here at 256. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting eight.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No strike.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The set and the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes in with an average of .265. 3 homers, 18 driven in. The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ryu's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Will move to the 3rd with no score. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
He's set. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
The third baseman,
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Drury a native Oregonian. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 out with the man at first. One and two.
I got the count 1 and 2.
From the belt, the pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Up next for Chicago, Luis Roberts, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in, Danny Mendick, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 9. The first baseman, Yerman Mercedes.
Now in the box, Yerman Mercedes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Mercedes, playing here in his age 26 season, is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. The 1-0. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. At the plate, Billy McKinney, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Garcia is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kelvin.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kelvin. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Toronto. Digging in, Leury Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Moncada.
Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the White Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Michael Kopech will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Michael Kopech.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Brandon Drury. Fouled off. No hits to this point. An even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2.
I can't lose, ball.
Randall Grichuk would be next. Three-two pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping up to the plate, Randall Grichuk, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Ball,
2-2. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. Toronto leads this one 3-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Louis Robert.
Settling in now, Luis Robert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Kelvin.
Standing in now, Kelvin Biggio. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Into the box, Danny Mendick. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Mendick, originally from New York State, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yerman Mercedes.
Digging in now, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garcia.
So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Line drive to left. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Runner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Encarnacion has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Brendan Drury.
Number 3, Brandon Drury.
He's set and the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Garcia is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Rendell Grichuk will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Herrera, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Around first, digging for 2.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Reese McGuire as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 3-0. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the left fielder, Louis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No outs, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. One away.
Up next for the
The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Mercedes.
Digging in to try it again, Yerman Mercedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Mercedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
So striding in, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Anthony Bass enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 3-2. Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Kelvin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kelvin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
One and 2. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
2-2 count. Here it comes. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Runner at second, 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a swing right there, picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder, number 30, no ball.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 15.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Nomar Mazar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bass will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Up next for the White Sox, The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball. Wilmer Font is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Wilmer Font.
Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batter.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Chopped to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batter. The second baseman, Kelvin.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Mendick. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's the first pitch. runs up and gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jace takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
The third baseman, number 3.
So now to the plate, Brendan Drury. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Randall Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, 2 down now.
Now batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this is hit hard to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Toronto leads this one 4-3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yerman Mercedes.
The first baseman, Yerman Mercedes.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ken Giles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Popped him up. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Wilmer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.